Hi everyone. When my computer is acting slow, sluggish, or just plain weird, well, there are 6 commands that I give it that makes it work again. And I'm going to show you what they are. My name is Paul. This is Computer Dr. Tech, so stay tuned and I'm going to show you what I do. Now, the 6 commands that I give Windows is to scan for hidden problems, to repair damaged system files, fix any internet connections that might exist, and have Windows refresh itself. These will take care of most issues. So let me show you what to do. So here, the first thing I do is I click on the Windows Start button. Type in the word PowerShell, just like you see there, and I click on Run as Administrator. And then I click Yes. Now, the first command I give it is I type out this DISM space /online space /cleanup dash image space /CheckHealth. Just like you see on the screen there. If you need to pause while typing, do so. Then I press Enter. Now, being that it tells me that there's no component store corruption detected, that's a good thing. That means the system is healthy. But if you did get a message saying that the component store is repairable, that means Windows detected damage, and we need to take care of that. So that means we're going to go into another step, the second command. So this command is similar to the first one. You're going to just hit the up arrow key on your keyboard so you don't have to type the whole thing out again, and just backspace until you get to that / and then just type in ScanHealth, just like you see on the screen, and then press Enter. Now, what this does is it performs a deeper scan to detect hidden file corruption. So if you do have a message that comes up at the end telling you that there's no corruption detected, well, that's great. But if it does, well, then there is another command that you have to carry out. So let's have this finished first, and then we'll do command number 3. So I get a operation completed successfully message. So that means that I don't have any problem with the system files. So that's a good thing. So what we got to do, though, if you do have a problem, we'll do a third command. Let's go back to that prompt. Now, again, you could press the up arrow key to get back to that long command, because this will be the last time that we carry out this long command, and just backspace until you get to that / And this time we're going to type in RestoreHealth and press Enter. Now, this one will take some time to do its job there, because what it's going to do is going to try to see what files that are corrupted, and it's going to download new files from Microsoft servers to do a cleanup job. So that's a good thing for us. Now, it's going to restore the health completely if it's successful, and if it's not, it's going to give us an error code. But let's wait to see what happens, and the final results, see what error we get. Okay, so this is telling me that it's successful, so there are no issues going on here. But if it was failing, giving us an error message, you want to make sure that your Windows update is working. Now, the next thing we're going to do is a fourth command, and we're going to do this. It's real quick. Type in sfc space / scan now and press Enter. Now, what this one does is it scans to see if there are any problems that Windows might be protecting system files, and if it's not, that's great. But some of the things that might happen is it might find an integrity violation issue, or it might be clean in its integrity, and that's what we're hoping for. And if it does find corrupted files, it's going to repair them. And if it does find corrupted files, but it can't repair them, then we have to do a 5th command. And I'll show you what that is right after this one is finished scanning and seeing what it's going to come up with. Okay, so it did not find any issues with the Windows system file, so that's good. So now we could carry out another command. Now, if you did, then you want to do is you want to run that RestoreHealth command that we did before. This way you're going to make sure If you need to go back and forth with a couple of commands to get it all resolved, then you have to do that. But at least you know what you have to do. So now we're going to do a fifth command. So let's go back to that prompt. I'm just going to scroll this up a little bit here. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to type in N. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to type in N. Okay, I wanted to scroll and it won't let me. N-E, all right, I'll just leave it as it is. N-E-T-S-H, press the space bar, win, S-O-C-K, winsock, press the space bar, and the word reset. If you have to pause to do this, pause. Now press enter. Now it's telling us we need to restart the computer, because what we did is that we refreshed the connection that allows us for our network to get to the internet. So now that we did that, the computer must restart. But you don't have to restart right after you do that, because we're going to carry out a sixth command, and then after that, we'll restart the computer. So this sixth and final command is Clear-DnsClientCache, Clear-DnsClientCache, and press enter. Now you can close this prompt and restart your computer. So click the start menu, click the power button, click restart. I see my computer is back. I'm going to click on Google Chrome and see how my browser works. I'll click on Google Chrome. Bang, there we go. Works just the way it's supposed to work. Now these 6 commands I left in the description so you can look at that whenever you need to. I hope my video was helpful to you. Click like, hit that subscribe button, and let me hear if you can leave a comment. My name is Paul. This is Computer Doctor Tech. Thanks for watching.